everybody, and welcome to today's vlog. Now today's vlog is completely unexpected. We did not know that this was going to be happening, and I'm going to give you some background story to this. On the 28th of March 2019, William and myself and my friends Lindsay and Annabelle and Harry were part of a rescue of a little foal called Zak. We had Zak for 3 years. He was an absolute darling of a foal to bring on. He had been dumped and abandoned, and we went through the correct channels with the British Horse Society to get him put into our name. When it became time, he went up to live in the Scottish borders for 2 whole years. Well, it was just short of 2 years, 1 month short of 2 years, where he was backed and broken, and he was kindly looked after by Angela and her family. And he got his big boy pants under saddle, and he was ready for his next adventure. So at the beginning of this year, as per our video and all of the videos of his rescue and everything, him growing up with us, they're all on our channel. Please do check them out. Earlier this year, he went on to his new position, which was with a local riding for the disabled place. Unfortunately, and through no fault of his own, they had to downsize. So with him being the last in, he became the first out. He then went on to a lovely lady who had him for her son. Now, unfortunately, the son just lost interest quite quickly within about 3 or 4 months. So everybody doesn't want a 6-year-old foal to be just a field ornament, especially when they've had so much training put into them, and you know they're ready for their next step in life. So with that, we then found a new position for Zak, and he went to that position the day before yesterday. Unfortunately, I got the call that his behaviour wasn't possibly where they needed it to be, and there is tale of him rearing a lot, being led away from the field, which is not acceptable behaviour. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get him. We're going to take him back to our herd. We're going to put some really intensive training into him, and we'll see where it takes us. Now, 50% of me absolutely loves the fact that my baby foal is coming back, but 50% of me also doesn't want the work or to upset our herd again, who were devastated when we took Zak away in the first place. I don't want him to come back to us to then one day maybe go again and leave the same hole that he left behind the first time. But we're in a position now where we don't really have a choice, and so that's exactly what today's video is going to be about. We are reintroducing Zak to the herd who raised him for 3 whole years after we found him as an abandoned rescue foal. To baby pony, he's either going to love seeing you or he's going to hate seeing you. Madge is going to hate seeing you because she always hated you. Well, there we go, we've got him. He's all loaded up, and I must say his behaviour was absolutely perfect. But he does know us, and he has known us since he was 6 months old, so that could be a big factor. He was somewhere where he didn't know, with people that he didn't know, whereas again, we've been his mum and William's been his dad for many years, and we have stayed in regular contact with him, so that could be why he was really good. But just to let you know, he walked on the trailer first time. Needed a little bit of a clap, not on him, but me clapping my hands just for him to follow William on. Other than that, no issue, no drama. So now it's to take him back to the field. Madge is gonna hate us, but I can't wait to see if they recognise each other. I'm so excited. Right at this point now, I'm going to put some photographs up of when Zak was a baby and him growing up with Toby and Beau and Baby and Madge, and they are just the cutest. So I hope you enjoy these pictures. Pudding, welcome home. Now this is not Zak's home that he's ever known before because we had to sell our original field. This is a field that I've been gifted by my dad, and so this is something that we now use for the horses. And here, you've probably seen it on many of our videos before, but we have 4 acres here and we're in the process of clearing down all of the brush, so there is still quite a bit to go. But here we go, here's little Zaky Pudding. Look how happy he is. I'm going to record the whole thing because these horses have not seen each other in 2.5 years. Zak went up to Scotland for his initial training in February of 2022, and of course now we are in the middle of November 2024. So we're just going to get the breastplate off, even though it's not really a breastplate. It's so tiny. Hello, my darling. It's not a breastplate. It's a neck plate. Steady. 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 Good boy. He's getting a bit excited. So we'll all try and help out. Oh, that's actually got caught, which is wonderful. Here we go. So this is going to be the main test to see of his behaviour, because apparently at the place where he's just come from, he was rearing and he was actually really badly behaved. So this will be a nice test just to see how he goes. Good boy. And especially walking him around other horses and in a completely strange environment. We are not doing anything different here to what he had done before. But the reason I'm recording is I'm so excited for baby to see him, because they have not seen him for 2.5 years. And just the reunion in itself is going to be phenomenal. Oh, bit of a shake there. Has he got a bit sweaty in travel? Oh, he has, a little bit sweaty. It's not surprising, he's full of wool. Oh, they've noticed him, look. Hi guys, who's this? Is it Zaky Pudding? Madge over there, not looking overly happy. Bring him to the other side, William. We'll make sure that they've got... Look how excited everybody is. Is this your baby? Toby, is this your baby? Baby, is this your baby? Good boys. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that absolutely perfect? Giving them back. And this is your baby. This is your baby. Good boy. Is your little pudding back? Is it? Hi, Zak. Hi, Zak. Hi, baby. Where are you? Not interested. Going for a sniff. Good boys. Good boys. Look how interested you are. He's such a clever... Madge, she's like, no. Can I bite it? Can I eat it? Is Madge happy? Madge? Is Madge happy? You can't look at it, can you? Do you not want to look at it? She's so beautiful. Is that the foal? Is that the foal? Has it come back? You weren't a fan, were you? Good girls. Right, let's get some hay out for everybody. He's been here about 15 minutes now and he's found his hay over there that William's just hung up for him. He's got a gate ready for him there as well for a little bit of training. And now, the most important bit, we'll let these babies off their head collars and see what reaction we get to Zak's return. Now, we've had no reaction so far, which has been beautiful to see. We've not even had any whickering or moaning. It's just been absolutely lovely. He's doing his thing. These will be doing their thing. And we'll just sit. Hello, beautiful girl. we'll just sit and monitor them for an hour to make sure there's no drama before we leave them and come back later. She's far more interested in the hay. She couldn't give a monkeys at the foal's back, and to be fair, the foal couldn't give a monkeys that he's here. So I would say that is one massively successful reintroduction. The foal's back. I say foal, he's 6 now, I can't get it out of my head. If you want to see his rescue, if you want to see all the photographs, I have put some photographs on here before. But yeah, he was rescued as a 6-month-old when we found him abandoned at the side of the road. And it looks like, even though we thought that our journey together might now be over, it looks like actually it's starting to begin again. He's been back an hour and everybody's just getting on with their own business. It's absolutely beautiful to see. You honestly wouldn't know that we ever took him away 2.5 years ago. It's been absolutely beautiful. He stood over there eating his hay, and the others have got their hay over here. We'll keep him separate for 24 hours just to make sure everybody just gets used to the smell of each other again, and then we'll just turn him loose with the rest of them. And it means that we now have a big excuse to get this arena up and running. It's been a bit patchy for a while, and now we've got a little pudding we need to start training. When you've got horses that are already fully trained, it kind of makes the arena a little bit less usable because they really don't like schooling. Whereas this little monkey is so little, he has no choice. He's going to have to be schooled because we can't ride him. And here we are at the end of the day. As you can see, the sun is setting. So what we're going to try and do is get Zak out onto the bale of hay first. And we're going to try him because there's been no drama whatsoever. They've completely recognised each other. Haven't you, darling? You've recognised who you are. Come on. Come on, Zaky. That's it. Luckily, we always trained Zak in Liberty. Come on, Zak. Come on. So he usually does follow us anywhere. Definitely William. William's trained him ever since he was 6 months old. So, come on, Zak. So what we're going to do is put Zak on the bale first. Look at him following William. It's as if the past 2.5 years have never even happened. And here we are, sunset on the 13th of November 2024. And we first rescued him on the 28th of March. And that was in 2019. Perfect. So let's just get him used to being here and being in this part. Having a good old sniff at everybody's poo. So I think now, if you're very careful, William, do you want to undo the gate? And we'll let everybody in, and then fingers crossed, keep everything crossed that it all works out well. It should do. Do you want to close the gate again after you, darling, to say what little bit of grass there is? Oh, Madge's face there. And Zak's gone into the bit of the field where we want to close the gate. Come on, Zak! He's off. And Madge is scratching herself against the bale of hay. Watch out, William. Watch out, William. Just hit the pony with the gate. Poor baby pony. Poor baby pony. It came and smacked you. Didn't it? I know. Poor baby. Where's your bowl? Come on then. Where's your bowl? Hello, Madge. I don't have any sweets, darling. I don't have any sweets. Come on then. Zaky. Good boy. Gorgeous. Come on, Zak. Walk on, William, past. That's it. I'll come this way and close the gate. They're doing so well, honestly. You would never know that these horses haven't been together for 2.5 years. They are doing amazing. And now they're herding. One goes, the other goes, and everybody goes. Oh, it's so lovely. We will, of course, send you regular updates of everything that is happening here. And thank you so much for watching. We upload every single Thursday or sooner, but I can almost promise you so much more Zak spam. It's going to be amazing. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.